Coming up on Mountain News this morning, exotic cars hit the streets in one eastern Kentucky city for an event perfect for car lovers in our region. A local artist and performers come together for a special summertime event.
Dedicated to eastern and southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
And Monday morning, rolling right along. I'm Jim Freeman, glad you're along. It's 5:31. Brandon Robinson is here to talk about some summertime weather that we're going to be back in the picture big time, more ways than one, I guess. Tomorrow's first official day of summer, big guy.
Yes, sir, it is, and we're going to be seeing those summer temperatures return today, but not the humidity and dew points just yet. We're getting one more kind of calm day out there. You're seeing it start already on a cool note this morning. Mount Vernon there, sun coming up there, a few spotty clouds, traffic moving along pretty well there in Rockcastle County on I-75. 49 though, Manchester, Harlan, Middlesboro, 45 Clintwood, 48 Jonesville, 61 Jackson. That is our range this morning. A lot of low to mid 50s out there right now, and still from this time yesterday where a lot of folks got into the 40s, it's 5 to let's say 6 degrees warmer in some places this morning, but 5 to 9 degrees colder in some places this morning, like 9 degrees colder in Somerset right now than it was 24 hours ago, 4 degrees colder in London. Some spots exactly where they were this time yesterday. 88 this afternoon, sunrise officially at 6:12. It's already getting daylight out there this morning. Sunset at 8:58 tonight. We'll take a look at the forecast for the rest of the week coming up here in just a little bit. Jim?
Sounds good, Brandon. Thank you. A Pride organization in Pike County hosted a picnic this past weekend to spread a little love and joy to the community during Pride Month. Pikeville Pride is a community volunteer-led organization that focuses on strengthening and highlighting LGBTQ+ visibility in the region. This was its first ever Pikeville Pride picnic and the first time a Pride event has been held in the city of Pikeville during Pride Month, and invited the entire community to come out and celebrate.
Whether you're a member of the LGBT community, an ally, someone who's just still questioning or curious, we invite everybody to come on out, speak with us, have a good time. We have music and food. We're hoping it's going to be a nice time.
Lowe also said events like these and fellowshipping with those who have had similar experiences can be life-changing for those in the LGBTQ+ community. Kids in Pike County have the opportunity to learn and make friends at the Pike County Library during the summer. WYMT's Jordan Mullins has more from Pike County librarians and directors about summer programs for kids 12 and under and their importance for the early childhood development.
The Pike County Library has recently begun its summer programs for kids 12 and under.
We have 3 programs every week for kids. We have a program for big kids ages 6 to 12, a program for little kids 5 and under, and then a program for all ages so they can all attend together.
Keeping kids from falling into the summer slide and providing a place to learn outside of the classroom.
While they're out of school, it's great to keep up their learning with reading to prevent the learning loss that occurs during the summer. It's good for less screen time, it's good for their social, emotional development, and it's fun and free.
While also helping with social skills and building meaningful relationships.
They're able to get the socialization, they're able to experience kind of the teacher-student relationship, and they're able to play, which is a good way for them to learn.
Not just in the Pikeville area, but across the county at all 6 Pike County Library locations.
Most of our libraries are having a couple programs a week that would be closer to people. They could go have that summer reading experience without having to come to downtown or having to come out here.
Learning while also having fun all summer long. In Pike County, Jordan Mullins, WYMT Mountain News.
Thanks, Jordan. Salisbury also said the library has nearly 1,500 kids 5 and under signed up for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library in Pike County. Some exotic cars hit the streets of Pikeville during the weekend as the G-Force Rally came to town. People with the G-Force Rally have been touring the states and made a stop in Pikeville to rev up their engines and show their cars to folks in the region. From Audis to Aston Martins, G-Force Rally driver Gray Bishop says the event is all about having fun and all about the kids.
I'm going to be gone one day, and the next generation of car kids need to come up. And then what better way to do it than to actually sit in one? I let them rev it, we start it up, we do all kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun, and if anything, that's my selfish part. Their smile makes me sleep good at night.
Pike County Tourism CVB Executive Director Tony Tackett also added that the event was a huge success and folks from across the region came out to see these exotic cars as well as local motorcycles and muscle cars. In Prestonsburg, folks came out with their furry friends to run or walk for a cause this past weekend. The first ever Rainbow Bridge 5K run walk was held in the city of Prestonsburg to benefit the Floyd County Animal Shelter. The animal shelter is currently in a more than 50-year-old building, and the county plans to build a new and improved shelter once the money's raised. Along with the 5K run walk, local attorney and supporter of the Floyd County Animal Shelter, Ned Pillersdorf, says there was much more to see and do during the event.
It's a wonderful day, and this is a festival to celebrate our devotion for four-legged friends. We've got a barbecue, we've got music, we've got a 5K going on, and I think at this point we've already raised about $16,000.
Pillersdorf also says there was a recent anonymous donation of more than $100,000 and that animal lovers in the region are thankful that folks came out to support the cause. Downtown Hazard was filled with local artists and performers for the 17th annual Summer in the Park event. The event is sponsored by the Little Theater of Hazard Youth Players, showcasing all of the local talent Hazard has to offer. The art festival kicked off Saturday, followed by live music and a performance by the LTH Youth Players performing Beauty and the Beast.
I think it's important that people come out and see that there is a lot of talent in our area. You know, Hazard is really trying to go the creative route now and really encourage art and artists, and we're a part of that.
Those with Summer in the Park say to not have any conflicts with the Perry County Fair. They're considering moving next year's event to the 4th weekend of June instead of the 3rd. Bluegrass music has deep-rooted history in Appalachian Mountains, and One Eastern Kentucky Music Festival continues to preserve this musical genre as much as it can. WYMT's Alyssa Williams was there at the 25th Annual String Bean Memorial Bluegrass Music Festival to learn more about this ongoing tradition.
A festival that brings in bluegrass music enthusiasts from across the nation.
You meet people, you know, and they get to be like your family. To me, it's like gathering to have a big family reunion.
For 25 years, the String Bean Bluegrass Music Festival in Tyner has been showcasing local and out-of-state bluegrass performers.
It's just really good for this community and, you know, kind of come together around this music and everything, and just to be a part of that is really, really special and really important.
The festival was created by Philip Aikman in memory of his uncle String Bean, a banjo picker who made a name for himself in the bluegrass music world on the show Hee Haw.
All my family play, and it's been part of our heritage, you know, and a lot of people in Eastern Kentucky here.
Aikman says through this festival, he hopes bluegrass music can live on through the younger generations.
But you see those young people playing on the stage, it's not going to die. You know, it's kind of in their system, you know, in their blood.
Aikman adds that he hopes the memory of his uncle String Bean can remind other bluegrass artists who hit the festival stage that anything is possible.
For young people, anybody that wants to pursue what their dream is, whether it's music or something else, if they'll stay with it, they can accomplish it. If a fella out of this area can do that, you could from anywhere, you know.
Coming together over the music of the mountains. In Jackson County, Alyssa Williams, WYMT Mountain News.
The music festival brought in performers from California, Texas, Arkansas, and of course showcasing several artists from right here in the mountains. The stable at the Kentucky Derby Museum in Louisville has been closed for the past 2 years, but Friday was its grand reopening and had another surprise to go with it. Guests were able to get a look at the museum's new miniature horse and residence thoroughbred. They held a naming contest for the mini horse, and Mighty Aristides won out more than 1,200 submissions. While the miniature horse is a permanent addition to the stable, the resident thoroughbred will rotate out every few months.
Our mission is to engage, educate, and excite everyone about the extraordinary experience that is the Kentucky Derby. We take great pride in that. This stable and these beautiful animals help us do that and deliver our mission each day to our guests.
The stable is the only living exhibit at the Kentucky Derby Museum. Just ahead this morning, crew members of a late-night talk show are in some trouble after causing a disturbance at the Capitol.
Summertime is nearly here, and it's going to feel like it the next several days. I'll have the latest here in about 3 minutes.